DeVito looking on pensively. Sexton whipped in hard into the turnbuckle. Anderson looking to follow up. Nobody home. Anderson a wobbly leg street. Kick to the midsection.
Kick to the midsection.
Big DVT right there.
And who's going to roll up? Moe. Oh, the referee's not looking. I don't believe it. Hey, who's this? What are you doing? Ken Reedy, what are you doing with a chair? That's it, Gino. What comes around goes around. What comes around goes around. Gino Caruso chasing Ken Reedy. But Ken Reedy took his chair and was going to hit Moe. Moe with the frog splash, and he hits it. Gino Caruso keeping Ken Reedy at bay, and Moe Sexton wins it thanks to Gino Caruso. Gino Caruso comes to the aid of Moe Sexton as my broadcast partner Ken Reedy was going to smack Moe Sexton in the head with a chair. I can't believe it. Ken Reedy has gone to an all-time low.
Crowd here definitely behind Joey Simmone. Interesting matchup right here, teacher versus student.
And did he say Izzy Martinez or Dizzy Martinez?
You know, I didn't catch that. Either way.
He looks a little dizzy to me. What do you think of that his style on Dizzy?
Not quite my cup of tea, but unique to say the least.
I think Izzy needs to stay away from Taco Bell. But anyway, here we are, Ken. Let's, you know what? We're both professionals, and let's put our differences aside and call the action. How's that?
Sounds like I'm all about being professional, so let's call the action. Really excited for this matchup. Both competitors trying to work over this capacity crowd here. And we got the first ref pop of the evening. And here we go. Simone and Andretti lock it up right there in the middle of the ring. The Escort with the early advantage. He's feeling it right away. Looking to take Simone to school right here.
What? There should be. Where's he got? Money in the back of his trunks?
He's money, man.
He's got him hanging from the all over. I tell you, he's lucky he's not in the ring with me, because I would have taken the money and run.
Teachers so far taking the advantage over the student.
Well, you know, and Erik Andretti does have the advantage. He's a veteran of the ring wars. I don't know when he became an Escort. I got in trouble a few years ago with an Escort at one time.
It happens. You got to be careful. Here goes Simone off the ropes. Big shoulder block by Simone. Simone's feeling it right now. Again off the ropes. Andretti drops down. Blocks. And plants Andretti in the middle of the ring. Andretti in trouble right now. Simone definitely taking the advantage right here again.
Nice arm drags by Joey Simmone. But you know what, Joey? Stop playing to the crowd and get on him.
Exactly. You know, some of the crowd's not always going to be there. Simone definitely in control, drawing off the energy of this crowd. Head first into the turnbuckle. The Escort is in trouble. Simone asking the crowd for strategy tips right here.
Again, you know, that's just a bad move when a wrestler does that. Don't worry about the fans. Worry about your opponent.
Around the ring he goes. Andretti is in trouble right now. Suplex right there. We got a pin. Hooks the leg. Not enough to get the Escort. Simone grounding Andretti now, going to work on that arm. Ref telling us that he is not tapped out. Andretti not giving up. You got to admire the intestinal fortitude that Andretti's bringing to the table here tonight.
Absolutely, and this is the first time I'm seeing Izzy Martinez as a referee, and he's pretty intense himself.
He is. He's getting right in there. He's making sure, come on, ref, you got to break that hold. Andretti on the ropes breaks the hold. What a vicious right there. Reversal from Andretti. And there you go. You know, you can't teach experience. And Andretti, as much as Simone had the advantage, Andretti there taking it back.
Well, and again, like you said, experience is what counts. And Andretti's got Simone in a precarious position right now as he stands on his throat.
You got it, and it's great strategy right there. Use every second of the 5 count. Take the wind out of Simone. I guarantee Simone is still feeling the effects of that choke. What a kick to the back.
Ouch. You're going to see the laces on Simone's back for a couple of weeks.
Andretti is systematically taking Simone apart right now. Slow and methodical. Simone's in a lot of trouble.
They can't take anything away from Erik Andretti. Very talented wrestler. Fans getting behind Joey Simmone, though. You think it'll help?
I don't know. Andretti sent Simone off the ropes.
Nice move by Simone.
And we have a pinning combination. Andretti able to kick out at 2.
I thought he might have surprised him.
Drop kick right there by Simone. Andretti in trouble. Simone with the pin. Andretti again able to kick out at 2. The veteran, the Escort, still able to kick out Simone, not able to put him away. Both men up on their feet, and that'll slow you down right there.
You know, Ken, I can't tell you how happy I am to be here in the ECPW On Fire Arena for the first time in 5 years. If these walls had ears, I'd be divorced, I'll tell you that much. But
and Simone is able to kick out at 2. Vicious DDT right there from Andretti. Simone is definitely in trouble.
What's he setting him up for here?
What impact right there. Somehow, I think Simone right there is just, he's working on instinct right now.
Well, the fans are definitely behind young Joey Simmone, product of the ECPW On Fire School. And let's see what Erik Andretti is setting him up for here.
Andretti's up to something. Andretti's going high risk.
High risk, yes, sir.
Getting up to the top.
Recovering time. Oh! That was do or die for Simone.
I think both individuals there. Quite a maneuver right there. Both individuals are down.
Well, Andretti got it in the chin. I think Simone might have hurt his leg on that one.
Look, Andretti's the first one to his feet. Simone off the ropes. Great body block. Another block. Hard whip into the turnbuckle. Here comes Simone, follows it up. Andretti in trouble. Simone looking to put the teacher away.
Oh, nice move by Joey Simmone. He got him in an arm bar. That's a submission hold.
Submission hold right here. Andretti in trouble.
Well, does Andretti going to tap out?
You know, Andretti's fairly close to the ropes. They're going to try. He's turning it into a pinning combination.
Whoa. Oh.
Unbelievable matchup. You got to admire right there. Andretti, and you know what? You can't teach experience. Tremendous matchup.
Very good opening matchup here tonight.
Well done. You know, and the in-ring awareness of Andretti, the Escort, you know, this newfound attitude Andretti's bringing to the table served him well here tonight. Able to put the student away. We have a dancer, a vampire, and a champion.
Very observant.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
That's wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, though, you can't have really 3 more unique styles in the ring at one time.
And a referee with 2-color hairstyle.
I don't know what to expect out of this matchup.
Well, keep your eye on Sonny Justice. I know what to expect from Plasma and Dan the Man. You know, Dan the Man is a very intense wrestler. Timothy Plasma likes to bite his opponents.
Everybody stand up and cheer for me!
See, you got to admire that.
Well,
he's the champ.
Does have a few fans.
Does. Respect. Okay, yeah, you hit the nail on the head with the flamboyant
look
thing.
at Justice. Oh! Oh!
Wow.
What a move. I thought the fans were cheering more for Dan the Man, but they love Justice.
I have areas on my body that hurt just by watching Sonny Justice. Where does one find shoes like that?
I don't know. Looks like something from an Ed Wood movie. Playing the knife from outer space.
An Ed Wood reference. We'll bring everything to the table here tonight.
Well, Ed Wood was great friends with Tor Johnson, who was a great wrestler in his own right. Whoa, we're off to a fast start here, huh?
Hey, got alone. I mean, athletic maneuver from Sonny Justice. Outside the ring, up off the top.
Oh!
Double clothesline.
I didn't think Justice had enough weight behind him to get both of them down, but he did.
Knocked them both down. Fast and furious right here. Going to work on the champion. You know, and it's in these triple threat matches, you know, you got to feel for Dan the Man because he doesn't even have to be pinned to lose his title.
Oh, I'll tell you who Sonny Justice reminds me of. Oh, a wrestler by the name of Ricky Starr.
Ricky Starr.
Who wrestled in the 60s and 70s, and he danced and pranced around the ring a lot like Sonny Justice.
And Plasma now going to work on the champion, and Dan the Man in trouble right now. Plasma with the pin.
That was a pretty vicious clothesline by Plasma.
Interesting, you know, as much as he's young and Sonny Justice, you got to admire the strategy he's bringing to the table right now. He's hanging back, catching his breath, and breaking up the pinning combination. But now Plasma with a big-time suplex. Dan the Man, you know, and that's why he's champion.
Well, you know what? If I were champion, I would never take a three-way match because if Timothy Plasma pins Justice, he's the champ, and Dan the Man didn't get pinned.
Exactly, but that's why you got to admire the confidence in the champion. Taking out both competitors now.
It's almost like a handicap match for the champ.
Kind of is.
Wow.
Look at the strength. Look at the strength.
Right, face first into the mat.
Bravo. Really, bravo.
You like that, don't you?
I think he's tremendous.
I don't know. You've changed a little bit in your... But let's not get into that.
Just bringing some confidence to the table, feeling good about things. You know, I admire someone like this. He's the champion for a reason. He knows it. Unbelievable chop right there. That knocks the champion down.
Well, you know, I'm observing. You're right about Justice. He's kind of laying back now, catching his breath, and letting Timothy Plasma and Dan the Man work on each other.
Yeah, it's unusual when you see a guy, you know, that sort of ring presence early on in his career in a triple threat match, knowing enough to, hey, hang back, catch my win, jump in when I need to. Big kick right there, Sonny Justice, with the pinning combination. Only gets a 2.
I don't know if that was an acrobatic move or a ballet move.
6 of one, half a dozen the other.
Oh, Dan the Man Shazam into both of them.
Vicious Shazam chops to the back. Plasma out of the ring. See, and this is where you talk ring awareness. Dan the Man effectively turning this into a one-on-one matchup.
Well, and I can have to agree with you. Good move by Dan the Man, getting Timothy Plasma outside the ring so he can work on Justice. Oh! Dan the Man gave Justice a little bit of his own move.
He may in fact have been mocking Justice. Look at Dan the Man, you know, calm, cool, collected, going to work on the kid. Couple of vicious rights landing right on the face of Dan the Man, off the ropes.
No, nice flying drop kick. Oh, did he hurt himself?
He may have tweaked his right knee. Let's see if he's able to follow up.
Oh, what kind of a move was that?
A flamboyant one. But Plasma's back in the ring.
I'll tell you, there's one exciting three-way matchup tonight we're seeing, Ken.
Plasma firmly in charge of this matchup now. Going for the pin. Dan the Man able to break up that pinning combination. Going to work on Plasma here. Vicious blow to the back of the head. And another Shazam chop.
He's not afraid of vampires, is he? Oh, there's the bite to the neck.
That's no good.
Even a referee was a little squeamish with that one.
I'm a little squeamish. I'm not feeling good about that. He's spitting blood right now. Athleticism out of Plasma. Big boot to the champ's face. The champ is in trouble. Plasma with the pinning combination. Able to kick out at 2.
And the referee reminds us it's only 2.
It was 2.
And Justice getting to his feet now. And Timothy Plasma hits him with a little boot to the stomach.
Interesting that he had the champ down, decides to go after.
Ooh.
And there you go. Ring awareness.
And he went for the...
Look at that. Unbelievable. Look at that athleticism. One pinning combination doesn't work. Go to the other one. The speed, the agility, the athleticism. Unbelievable. There's a reason why he's champion.
And he's going home, the champ, tonight with the winner's purse.
And the gold.
And the gold. But I give credit to Sonny Justice. Held his own with the both of them. Rookie here in ECPW on fire.
Yeah, you know, and in the end, though, came out looking like a rookie.
Hey, this is Tommy from Tommy's Corner coming to you again, once again, live and in living color. Next to me, I have a commentator for Wrestling on Fire, the one and only Ken Reedy.
It's a pleasure to be here, Tommy. Thanks. I'm happy to be here, happy the direction that Wrestling on Fire is going in right now.
Well, I got to tell you something, Kenny. I also do a little commentating. And I also do interviews and a few other things for Wrestling on Fire. But you proved to be a big disappointment to me, Kenny. When I first met you, I figured, here, this kid is going to be a natural. He's going to shoot right to the top. But the move that you made with Mr. Anderson and the move that you made against Gino Caruso, I tell you what, took a lot of air out of my balloon.
I'm making moves right now that are to benefit Wrestling on Fire. I am a Wrestling on Fire guy. Yeah, I allied myself with Andrew Anderson, but that's the best for this company. And you know what, Tommy? You're a Wrestling on Fire guy. You should really buy into the program here.
I understand that. I understand. But you know what? I know my position. My position is not in that ring. My position is behind the microphone. And that's where your position is. And I don't understand you hooking up with Mr. Anderson and you working over Gino Caruso. I just don't understand that whatsoever. I've never, in all my career, and I've been in wrestling for quite a while, have ever seen a commentator make a move like that.
Well, see that? I'm making moves already.
That doesn't necessarily make it a good move.
Doesn't make it a bad move. I mean, here, I'm an announcer, but I'm also an opportunist. And the most important thing to me is protect the brand. And the brand is Wrestling on Fire. That is my role. That's what I'm going to protect. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We got more moves that we're planning on making. And I can't stress enough, Tommy, you're part of the family. It's time for you to come home.
Well, I tell you, everybody lives in a different spot, and I just don't happen to live in the spot he lives in. This is Tommy from Tommy's Corner once again, coming to you live and in living color, and I'll see you again real soon.
DeVito is molding the warped mind of one crazy Ivan. You got to wonder, does Crazy Ivan know that he's in a wrestling ring, or does he think he's in a prison yard brawl?
You know what? I don't think it matters to him. And he wrestles like he's in a prison yard brawl anytime. Prison yard brawl. Izzy Martinez showing Matt MacIntosh the gold that Matt would love to have around his waist after tonight's match.
It's all about the TV title. This crowd getting on Crazy Ivan. Crazy Ivan trying to quiet down this crowd. You almost think that maybe Matt MacIntosh trying to quiet down this crowd. You don't need Ivan any more incited than he already is.
Well, and Ivan does not like to be called crazy. Now they're calling Doug DeVito crazy. Shouldn't they be calling him a genius?
They probably should be calling him a genius. I think so. Going over strategy. I mean, it's got to be great for Ivan to have an ally like that outside the ring.
All right, here we go. The start of this match. Crazy Ivan yelling at the fans. This should be a doozy.
Here we go. The champ, the challenger. And finally, they go to lock it up.
Ouch.
Shut up!
Amazing. Just going right to work on him. Punishing blows right off the bat.
Ivan is vicious, and Ken, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one. You said it. Is it a wrestling match or a prison yard brawl? It's a prison yard brawl, the way Crazy Ivan wrestles.
And when you look at someone like Crazy Ivan, Ivan is a guy that it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. And there's a lot of fight in Ivan right now. Tremendous athleticism.
Wow. And nice move by McIntosh on that reversal.
I wouldn't do that. You'll just make him angry.
Oh, another nice move by McIntosh. Oh, it could be an early pin. Nope.
Ivan able to get out of that pinning combination. Very resourceful from Ivan getting out of there.
And DeVito looks a little worried tonight.
But look at DeVito going over strategy right now. You know, I overheard what DeVito's saying. Said slow it down, slow the action down, and then advocating to the ref. And, you know, McIntosh may have had a handful of tights there.
You and DeVito become fast friends recently, huh?
I admire talent.
Okay.
He's got Ivan back. He's got him focused.
Talk about me, Joey. I know you've been talking about me.
I wouldn't talk about you.
Yes,
I-
a little bit. You guys aren't friends.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
See, back to the in-ring action. See now, Ivan firmly in control. A little bit of a pep talk from DeVito. Ivan's focused again. Grounding McIntosh. Seems to have weathered that storm. Quite a lot of athleticism coming out of Matt McIntosh, but Ivan's been able to weather that storm right now. Off the ropes. A blow right to the throat, not able to knock McIntosh off his feet.
Well, McIntosh missed with a wild punch. No, this time Ivan outsmarted him.
Ivan in trouble right now. Off the ropes.
Oh, what a beautiful move by Matt McIntosh.
McIntosh back up on his feet. So McIntosh not capitalizing right now, giving Ivan a chance.
No.
He's getting outside. He's on the apron.
I think Ivan had the win. McIntosh had the wind knocked out of him as well.
And seeing right here,
just fall down. Or did I'm saying things?
And now look, it gets at it. DeVito going over strategy, and right there, Ivan able to get the advantage back.
Well, DeVito probably yelled out a play for him, and Ivan capitalized. Ouch. Vicious right hand by Crazy Ivan.
Right on the kisser right there. And again, smart strategy by both Ivan and DeVito. Ground mount McIntosh. And look at this. Ivan's going up top. High risk. He's up on the top rope. What an elbow.
He capitalized on that and caught him with the flying elbow. I thought he was taking a little too much time, but...
Tremendous. Look at that.
Look at that
Taking
choke.
advantage of the entire 5 count. No, and you got to think for a guy like McIntosh who loves to use the athleticism to his advantage, cutting off that air supply, definitely advantageous to Ivan. Again, using every second of that 5 count. And a rake of the eyes. DeVito with a rake of the eyes.
Izzy Martinez down there for a quick count. Well, he's not shy about trying to count somebody out. Could
have been a slow count. Could have been a little bit of a slow count.
Oh, slow.
A big kick to the midsection from Ivan. Ivan firmly in control right here. Ivan looks like he wants to rip McIntosh's face off.
Was he screaming?
Where's the mask? I think when Ivan's done with McIntosh, McIntosh is going to need to wrestle in a mask. Looking to tear the flesh right off his skull.
Again, this is a prison yard brawl. Whenever Crazy Ivan is in that ring.
You know, it's something that maybe McIntosh needs to tap just to live to fight another day.
Well, Crazy Ivan, one half of the original repeat offenders. Big Pete Nixon, unable to get released from prison these days, has been in solitary confinement, and Crazy Ivan doing it alone.
Oh, McIntosh getting his second win. Leapfrog.
Wow.
What a tremendous move right there.
I don't know what McIntosh is trying to do, but Ivan beat him to the punch.
Both competitors to the knees. Ivan the first one to his feet. Here goes Ivan off the ropes. Unique offense coming out of Ivan.
He just uses his body like a battering ram.
It's a good point. I mean, no care for his own personal well-being, but he's looking to win. He's looking to hold on to that TV title.
He throws caution to the wind, or wind to the caution.
McIntosh trying to shake the cobwebs out. Both men on their feet, slamming McIntosh's head into the turnbuckle. Here comes Ivan off the ropes. Big elbow right there in the corner.
Oh.
Tremendous move from Ivan. There you go. Plants him right there in the middle of the ring. Both guys flat on their back.
He's so quick thinking, Ivan. He is just so quick thinking. He's the ring general.
He really is.
He controls the action. You may think you have the advantage on him, but you don't.
When people call him crazy, crazy like a fox.
Absolutely. Speaking of a fox, did you see the girl that DeVito came in with tonight?
I must have missed that.
Oh my God, she was hot.
Class all the way.
But I think it must have cost him $500.
Oh, I guess you get what you pay for. McIntosh with a chop of his own. Another chop. Ivan in trouble off the ropes, able to duck the clothesline. Clothesline of his own and plants McIntosh. And he is able to get the 3 count. Tremendous matchup. DeVito wants that championship. And look, it's not over for Ivan.
No, not as far as Ivan's concerned.
Tremendous matchup. McIntosh is not going to forget that he was in the ring with Crazy Ivan.
DeVito's a happy man right now. McIntosh goes back to the locker room, very disappointed. And Ivan was in a tough match, though, tonight.
Was in a very tough matchup.